Good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are in the MB-339, the Aramaki, and we're going to be dogfighting a Mirage-2000C. You can see I got the wing tanks on there, and like the wingtip fuel tanks. And I think this fight will be fairly even, just because, you know, we saw how tight the 339 can turn, and I think the Mirage is the one aircraft out there that can maybe beat it in a one circle. And it's fair though, because this aircraft can outrate the Mirage. We also saw how well it could outrate an opponent. So if I allow the Mirage to take me one circle too much, I'll probably lose. There's the merge there. You can see we are one circle off the merge. It's not too bad though at the beginning. As you can see, if I can just maintain a higher altitude position to the Mirage, I should be fairly safe, just because it's hard for the Mirage to turn tight and also point its nose up in such a way that it can get a shot. I'm not totally safe, but I think it really solves a lot of problems for me. Now here we go once again, trying to force the two circle. Mirage keeps pushing one circle, and you can see here he's trying to point the nose at us, so we're gonna try to climb over his nose here. Good. All right. And I'm sure you can see at this point how much this aircraft is wobbling. This is obviously because I'm pushing it, you know, into regimes that it's not really comfortable in. It's not designed to be dogfighting a Mirage like this. It's more of a light ground attack aircraft, but we're kind of pushing it to its limits here today. And you can see as the Mirage loses altitude, it's going to have a harder and harder time forcing the one circle fight. So as long as I can survive to drag him down to the deck. Oh, here's a shooting opportunity right here. Just couldn't pull the lead necessary there. Almost had him. Almost. Nope. I don't know how I didn't hit him there. Oh shit. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, got lucky there. So you can see how the Mirage is actually a difficult opponent. Now I'm going to go right into the rate fight here and hope that I can outrate him before he can shoot at me again. Nothing slows down like a Mirage. The whole aircraft can just turn into an air brake, and it's really, really easy to overshoot a Mirage. And you can see I basically outrated him, and here he is on the deck, unable to force the one circle again. Let's see if we can take some shots at him. I think those are pretty close, actually. So difficult situation for the Mirage at this point. I think the best he can do is try to slow down and hope that I overshoot. I'm sure those are pretty close. We're getting closer and closer here. Alright, I have a good feeling about this. Oh, shot his tail off. I can't see him. Oh, there's the explosion. I saw it just underneath us. Alright, he's dead. Good kill. Good kill. Yep, there he is. Alright, shot his tail off, and straight into the ground he went. So the 339 has kind of proven itself to be a slippery little opponent, and I think the one aircraft that so far it has struggled the most with is the Mirage. I can kind of match a Mirage in a one circle turn, but I am right on the cusp of flight at that point, so I don't really want to call it matching because I can't do anything. The aircraft is completely unresponsive and wobbling at that point. There's the merge. And once again in the one circle, trying to climb over his nose here. I don't know if it'll be possible. Nice, okay. And I over-rotated the aircraft there. Had to turn back into him. A little bit too much rudder that time. And so in another video we talked about how you can hear the external sounds. It turns out, like I thought that was a DCS wide update. It turns out that it's just for the 339, and it's only because your engine is so quiet. You hear that external sound there, the Mirage going by. You can't hear it in any other aircraft. It's a shame. It sounds really cool, but it's realistic. I don't think... I've spoken to real pilots who've said that you can't actually hear because your own aircraft is so loud. So, you know, it sounds cool though. The 339, you can hear it, and I guess we can enjoy it here. Now, you can see I'm trying to force that two-circle fight with this Mirage, but he doesn't really want to do it with me. And as long as he's got the altitude, it'll be, you know, his game to constantly force the one circle, and I just got to climb over his nose. Whoa. I didn't think he was going to shoot there. He almost had me. The problem with the Mirage is it can almost point its nose at you in any situation, and you're just trying to climb over, under, or, you know, beside his nose the whole time. And sometimes it gets really spicy. And if you're not paying attention, man, those are 30 mils. They're dual 30 mils, which means you're gonna, you know, in for a nasty surprise if one of those hits you, or both of them hits you. And here we go down to the deck now. Mirage has one more opportunity to force a one circle here. Just trying to scare the shit out of him a little bit. Oh, I missed an opportunity. I missed a very big opportunity. Just gotta not hit the trees here. He's behind me nicely. Whoa! Almost hit the side of that hill. So I'm in big trouble at this point. You never want to see a Mirage behind you like this. It is a bad day. And you would be very lucky to get this Mirage off of you when they're on your 6 o'clock position like that. Damn. No. Just smoked me there. It's kind of a concerning sight. There's a pilot with a decapitated head. That's kind of scary. Didn't expect to see that when I turned around. Holy shit. Okay, there. So he's back there, and I'm not going to be able to shake him, I don't think. Oh. Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, this thing's going down now. Didn't get shot in the face, though. That's an improvement. Alright guys, quick Tacview review here. Blue Mirage flown by my buddy Shotgun, and I'm in the red MB-339 here. There's the merge, and one circle off the initial merge there. You can see nose to nose position, right? We've talked about this. This is a one circle. If it was nose and he had turned this way, it would have been a nose to his tail fight. That would have been a two circle. Alright, and so you can see I'm using a little bit of vertical from me, and he has, you know, massively dumped his nose here through this first turn. I continue this, and I literally just keep my turn going. And remember that on the way down, I'm trying to force a two circle, he's trying to force a one circle, and I'm just trying to stay above his nose because he's, you know, gonna have a hard time. We saw it from the Mirage perspective. When I climbed over his nose, he just doesn't have the airspeed to point the nose up at that point. In such a way that he doesn't become dead in the water, essentially. And so here he dumps his nose way too hard, and you can see that we are now in the rate fight on the way down, and you can see I'm getting 20 degrees a second, and he's getting 20 here. That's pretty nice. But that was because of that little rudder roll there. You can see, let's see if we can actually get him into a proper turn here. And so here he's trying to use the vertical. This is the part where I just couldn't pull enough lead. 20 degrees a second in the rate for the MB-339 is actually really, really good. And narrowly hit him there, and then I think this is, yeah, so he shoots. So we both narrowly escaped death there. And I think this is the proper rate fight on the ground. No. It's hard to find because the Mirage is really trying to avoid that. So maybe here you can see we got 16, 15, 14. Yeah, he's just trying to survive at this point. So we never actually, this is a rate fight technically, but I'm inside a circle and I'm just pulling the lead in order to get that kill. You can see those rounds are actually fairly accurate. They're falling a lot closer than I imagined. And then here he just slows down and I shoot his tail off, and I think I saw in the slow motion replay, one of those rounds went right into the cockpit, hit him in the back of the head. So it's very unfortunate. Alright, so that's going to be the Tacview review for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.